Always get clearance from your physician before you start an activity regimen. Welcome to Being Active. Play it up, teaching parents to use public playground equipment for their own exercise while taking children to the park. For your daily activities, we recommend you wear shoes with proper support and comfortable clothes with pockets. It's a good idea to take these things with you too: ID information, your cell phone and watch, a water bottle to stay hydrated, any emergency medication you might need, as well as mace or pepper spray. Our Play It Up activities are something fun for you and your children or grandchildren. Your goal is to move for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Just maintain an increased breathing rate to get the most benefit. We want you to enjoy activity with your family and what your body is able to do. It's fine to modify any movements you need to move safely. Always practice proper safety measures and take precautions when you're being active. It's best to participate in activities with others. Plus, it's more fun. Always take a fully charged cell phone with you, along with any emergency medication, medic alert tag, or personal identification you need. And be sure to tell someone where you're going and when you will return. Inspect the safety of the equipment in the park. If you have a child with you, let them participate in your activities and never leave them unattended. Be aware of the weather and any forecasted changes. Be respectful of others at the playground. Stay hydrated before, during, and after is a priority. Keep cool water on hand at all times. Always begin your activities with a warm-up. Use a series of slow, smooth movements that warm your body, gradually increase your heart rate, and get your muscles ready for more intense movement. While your child is enjoying the playground, start warming up with arm stretches. To warm up the arms and rib cage, alternate arms, reaching up with nice, deep breaths. Warm up the chest and upper back by crossing arms in front, then reaching out. Inhale as your arms reach out. Exhale as they cross in front. Warm up the lower back and put your hands on your knees. Round your back like a cat. Slowly round up and gently relax. Repeat this several times to increase circulation to your core and lower back. Now, with your hands on your knees, push your legs back to warm up the back of the thighs. Be gentle on your back. Bend your knees and push back again. And finish by rounding your back up and roll up to standing. Take advantage of the equipment on the playground and things of movement like pushing, pulling, and stepping with your own body weight. Let's focus on pulling up, using any type of sturdy bar, rings, or handles with proper weight limits. With your feet apart and knees bent, lean back and pull up. You're working your upper arms, grip strength, chest, abdominal muscles, and upper back with this one movement. You can practice squats anywhere, especially while watching your children play. Try to keep the knee placement behind the toes and the rear no lower than the knees to keep the knees in safe alignment. Now, find an elevated surface or curb. Turn to the side. Step up while kicking your leg out to the side while you travel down the curb. On a 4-count rhythm, it is step, kick, down, tap, step, kick, down, tap. This focuses on muscles in the outer thighs, hips, and also balance, and will also elevate your heart rate. Now let's focus on pushing and using your triceps, chest, and core with push-ups. Let your children participate too, using any stable, elevated equipment. With your knees bent, lean forward and push up. Tighten through your abdominals since those muscles support your back. Being active with your family is a great way to model activity as fun and enjoyable. Repeat as many times as you're comfortable. Follow that with lower body work and alternating lunges. Keep that front knee behind the toes for knee safety. Use good form to engage the large muscles of the rear and thigh. Using these large muscles increases the heart rate and even uses more calories. Now you've set a pattern of activity throughout the playground, and you can repeat the pattern as many times as you want. Walk around throughout the playground too to keep your heart rate elevated. As you keep moving, notice how you're breathing. If your breathing is good, keep going. If you're out of breath, gradually slow down. If your being out of breath continues, tell someone. Have a seat, hydrate, and recover. At the end of every workout, you need to take time to cool down to gradually slow down your heart rate. Follow the cool down with stretching. Post-activity stretching helps lengthen muscles while they're nice and warm. Unlike the warm-up, hold these stretches to increase flexibility. Push arms out front and tilt the head forward to stretch the neck and muscles in the upper back behind your shoulders. Hold that stretch for a few seconds. Let's stretch the chest muscles you worked while you were pushing. Reach your arms behind you, open through your chest, and take nice, deep breaths. Put one leg out and rest your foot on a fence or step and stretch forward for a hamstring stretch. You use these muscles to lunge, squat, and step. Now you know how to make being active part of happy, healthy living.